Hey YouTube, well, with the news that they are making essentially the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie franchise, I decided to do a review of my Legacy Dragon Dagger. First of all, I got this for $63 and like 23 cents from Toys R Us, but you're not going to be able to probably get it for that price. It's $120 in store from Toys R Us, which is fucking ridiculous because they price gouge like no other. And online the price is $100, but Amazon has it for $80 pre-ordered from Saban, so you will be able to price match it with Toys R Us to $80, and I had a 20% off coupon which they let me use, but I probably wasn't supposed to use it after the price drop, but I got it for $60 after the fact. So with that, here's my review, guys. With your purchase of the Dragon Dagger, you get just the Dragon Dagger. Nothing else comes in the box besides two pieces of plastic to hold it in place, essentially, and the instructions. You don't get any stickers, any art cards, or anything like that, just the Dragon Dagger. As you can see, the Dragon Dagger is actually pretty freaking big. It's meant for basically adults because the box does say ages 15 and up, and they really weren't kidding with it. My brother's held it and it's too big for his hands. The buttons depress only about halfway. They don't depress all the way, and they play combat sounds. They don't play like music or anything like that, but if you do depress the mouthpiece, which they say not to put your mouth on, it will then play special sounds like the Power Rangers theme song and the Dragon Zord summoning sound. And now I'm just going to play the sound so that you guys could hear it. Sorry if that last bit ran a little long. I just wanted to show that it actually does have voices with the theme song as opposed to just the music. As you can see here, the speaker cover actually is the dragon coin with a, I guess, gold plating on it. And most of the blade is also gold plated wherever there's, I guess, flute details. And if you see the green parts, it's actually not a sticker, but rather a textured piece of plastic that's been, I guess, molded in green plastic, which is leaps and bounds ahead of the green sticker that was on the original Dragon Dagger. Although the handle on this dagger doesn't have as much, I guess, detail as the original Dragon Dagger did. This only has like two pairs of, I guess, like scroll work on it, as opposed to the original Dragon Dagger, which has a lot more detail packed into the tiny area. The buttons are actually fairly detailed. The top is textured as opposed to being a flat gold. And right there you can see the on and off switch, which I'm about to rock so you could hear the sound. And as you can see, the difference between these two daggers is fairly obvious. The gold accenting is very similar on both, except for the fact that the original Dragon Dagger only has the gold accenting on the power coin, and I don't think it's actual gold. The gold accenting just kicks the original Dragon Dagger's ass. The new one looks so much better. The original one looks kind of like a brown crayon that kind of got fucked up in the process of being melted, and you can see the buttons are actually a lot smaller on the original one than they are on the new one. The handle, though, does have a lot more detail. I'm trying to show this right now on camera, but it's probably not picking up too well, but you can just see there's actually a lot more scroll work on the original than compared to the new one. Also, you can see the difference in the buttons there. There's also a fourth button on the original one, which is right next to the mouthpiece, which I'm about to press in a little while, which I think is now replaced by the mouthpiece actually being the button for the new Dragon Dagger. The back does not have any gold accenting at all. The only gold accenting is on the power coin. That was the button I was talking about just now. And yeah, you can see the handle's a little more detailed, but the old one's so short and stubby, and this one's actually made for someone that's my size. The new one's essentially show accurate. The old one is a kid's toy. That right there is actually a sticker, and on the new one, it's actually a texture green plastic, which I love the fact that they gave that little detail. But yeah, that's really the main differences between the two daggers. And here's the power button on the new Dragon Dagger. I don't like that that actually has words, but I could live with it. Everything else is just so detailed. It's essentially just the rocker that's under the mouthpiece. And here's the last bit. It's just another side-by-side, and I just wanted to show one last difference. I'm going to push it down in a second because they're not even. I want to show the size difference in a non one being closer to the camera than the other way. The tip of the original Dragon Dagger's molding is a lot less impressive than the new one. That's the last detail I just wanted to speak about. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe.